So Dante has been tracking severe thunderstorms across the region west of us right now, and this is US 35 from Jackson to Wellston in Jackson County, Ohio.
That's right. There is a stronger thunderstorm over Ross and Pike counties that will be making its way into that particular vicinity. So if you are traveling the US 35 corridor at any point in time tonight, might want to make sure you're aware of what's going on. Have a way to get weather alerts because there is the potential for some severe weather. And yes, we've been adjusting the times of this. This particular map has been updated as well. Our focus area is still our western and northern counties. Notice it's not for us here in Charleston, at least the severe impacts. We're going to get our fair share of rain, but through about 3 or 4 in the morning, that's where we could be seeing some issues. Gusty winds are possible with any thunderstorms at this point in time onward, and still the chance of an isolated tornado. It's a low-end opportunity, but we are seeing some weak rotation with some of these thunderstorms as well as they push their way eastward. Here's the current picture. You can see it. There is a complex of showers and thunderstorms along a cold front that is going to continue to make its way southward here into the next couple of hours. We don't have any active warnings in that region, but we are watching this thunderstorm in parts of Ross and Pike counties in Ohio, which will make its way into Jackson County within the next half an hour. And it is showing some weak rotation with it, so we have to keep a close watch on it. If you happen to live in any of these communities, just make sure that you are aware that there is a stronger storm that's making its way eastward at 35 miles an hour. Just look at all of the activity here. The picture is really, really active. The good news is we are seeing a weakening trend overall in these showers and thunderstorms as they push eastward. There are still some stronger ones back near the Cincinnati area and into Kentucky. But for the most part, this moisture will be making its way in, and that's what will set us up for a rather damp start to your Friday. Overall, we could have an inch of rain locally. Now, with the recent dry spell, we're not expecting any major flooding concerns from this. Temperatures will be seasonably mild and gusty winds up to about 20 miles an hour with any thunderstorms, particularly into the afternoon. It's really just a wet and damp day. It's not a major impact for tomorrow. As the front continues to push its way southward, we kind of lose some of that instability higher up in the sky, which is fueling some of these late night thunderstorms here tonight. So on to the futurecast. We're going to be watching the storms make their way in from the west. About 1 to 2 in the morning is when we could be seeing some issues there into parts of southeastern Ohio, eastern Kentucky. Remember, a tornado watch is still in effect for Scioto County, Ohio, and Lewis County, Kentucky until 4 a.m. And yes, this will be making its way into the Huntington area and Charleston by about 3 in the morning as well. Mostly a rainmaker here. Once these storms get into the Kanawha Valley, they really lose a lot of the energy or juice with them. But still, heavy rain will be coming out of these, even down into southeastern Kentucky and the coal fields 4 in the morning, and a soggy start to your drive to work on Friday. Now, notice that it will be damp outside. We actually lose some of the rain showers around 7 and 8 in the morning. But then as we get closer to 9 a.m., the picture gets a little more active into Kentucky again. But at this point in time, this is just a rainmaker. No severe weather expected for Friday, and still a couple breaks in the activity. Mostly cloudy skies, some rain making its way southward. This is more pop up and scattered here by 4 or 5 o'clock. So not everybody will be seeing them, but we do lose a lot of those rain chances as we head overnight Friday into Saturday. Saturday will be a cool, comfortable day. Around 60 degrees, mostly sunny skies. Looks really nice to start the weekend. And St. Patrick's Day Sunday, perhaps a little bit cooler. A spotty light shower into the eastern mountains, but we'll be in the 50s for most of the day ahead of another cold front making its way in. Localized flooding, patchy area of high water possible, but here's what we have. Start of spring into the 40s, some sunshine, much cooler than normal for this time of the year.